Master.
Yes, first and foremost, we need to first learn how to use this blow dry when we are blow drying our natural hair. So here is when you just have to be very careful most of the times, because what you should know is that most people lose their hair when it comes to this blow drying. So like most there are those ones who don't know the temperature like they are supposed to use when they are blow drying the natural hair. So you find out like there are some layers that you're losing if you try to use, like, let's say like the heat is too much, and you find there is that layer that you lose on the hair. You understand? Yes. So we need to be very careful when it comes to that. But now in this hairstyle, we are going to be doing the loose twist. Most of you call it the natural twist, and I would like you to pay attention here, because there's something that you have been missing that I would like you to follow me in this video so that we get to understand it very well. So to those who have been watching all my previous videos, you have been seeing the way I have been starting from from down. It is going to change a little bit, because I've been telling you that this hairstyle depends on the hair texture. The hair texture, you need to know, or like the hair type. Yes. So now on her, when you try to look at this twist, I want you to observe each and everything so that you get to learn, and this is going to help you on the to know how to plait other types of hair. So now when you try to look here, is that you can see they are tiny. Why? It is because we didn't leave it that wet like the way have been doing it, like after washing, and then you start twisting before doing all that blow drying, so that yes. But now we have tried to blow dry it, but not that that much blow drying. Now if you try to look here, the twists are small. If you try to look here, the twists are small, but I want you to take it seriously so that you can see how it is becoming big. But for that one, it becomes big. Number one, the more you go up, the hair texture changes, like the volume, it starts becoming thick, because now the middle hair cannot be like that like that first line. But you can see now, after, if you try to look at the first line, it is no longer small. You understand? It's no longer small. And now if you try to look at this one, it's also this small, but after it is going to be big. Now here is the only trick that I'm trying to use here, is that I try to make it like as this hard knit, like I try to make it tight, knowing that after when I apply the moisturizer, it is going to boost it, like it's going to make it it is going to give it volume. You know how this comes? It comes like when we blow dry our hair and we just leave it we just leave it in the surface. You find like after sometimes it start becoming down. So this is the same thing, that you can do it like this tight, and now when you moisturize it, it starts creating it, like the body starts changing. You can see how small they are, but after moisturizing, you're going to see it after it start gaining the body. So sorry. most of the times we have been doing this, and when you see it small you get scared. Yes, but it depends on how you always play it, and depending on the different types of the hair, the hair type, like it depends on the hair. You understand? The 4C, the 4A, yeah, something like that. So this is how you can always play it. But now when you reach here in the middle, as I told you, that the texture is not the same as the first lines, like the first and the second. Here it's a little bit thick, and this is when you have to make it at least more tighter and neat, so that when you apply the other the moisturizer, even if it creates that volume, it is going to be at least equal. It's going to be as equal as the other first one. So that is that, and even more flexible. That is how you can always maintain this. And then another thing is you just have to make sure that your lines are this perfect. The lines are always supposed to be as neat as possible, the way you can see how this looks. So please, when you're doing this, you just have to mind about all that. And this time around, let's try to be let's make it at this. But now we had forgotten something else, that the front hair most of the time it is always little. So now I also still want you to see here that when it comes to the front hair, still I'm going to do the same to make it tight. And you can see when you make it tight it becomes small, but when it is neat. So after all that, when you twist it the way you want the hair to be, and then you bring it back like this, it means still if I add my moisturizer, it is still going to boost it to become, you see, now it has changed on the look. So this is the only thing that you can also try, and you will tell me later. Please, to those ones who are still new, just know we always upload video every week, so please, you should always be with us. If you haven't subscribed, make sure that you click on that red button, you subscribe, like, you can comment, yeah, tell me what you would need to learn, so that I can always pick that, and one day I can bring it to you and you learn how to do it. Remember, my name is Maurice, the crochet master, and I do work at Hair by Clippers. It is Clippers with Z. So to those ones who would want to come and work and we work on you, you can always come at Hair by Clippers, so that we can do that to you. All the service that you need, we have it. And I've been seeing those people who are very far from me, they would want to learn online. Please, you can go and do that on my website, that is www.morristhecrochetmaster.com. Yes, choose the online study, and then you will find all those there. So for now, I'm gonna be signing out. My name is Maurice, the crochet master. I love you so much. May God bless you all.
Need a little loving, boy, I gotta call like a video, Shanane. Hey, you need some little pampering. Domuko no mukugo bumadiche kukora. Kitake wa crochet master, ya kuku kamo vidi kati master. Makeup, one genius, akukola kono nyuma.